What's going on, guys, and welcome back to another episode of the Minecraft Survival again. And this time we are on the map Alaskan Village. And, yeah, so this is another, voiceover episode. Just because, like I said, it's not Christmas yet. And, I pre-recorded a few videos, so there's going to be a few videos left over that are voiceovers, and this is one of them. And this is my fourth video recorded of the day. Or, well, second, third, or fourth, because the first one is already uploaded. And, this is for tomorrow. And the day after that will be Skywars, which I was talking about in the video that just went up today. And, yeah. So, like I said, we're in Alaskan Village, and we've got some, a pretty good start. As you can see right there, I'm pretty sure that was our second kill. Not sure, though. I'm pretty sure that it was. And this is actually a relatively long game, like survival games wise. It was pretty long.
14 hours.
Once again, don't know if you guys can hear that, but my computer. Like, it is 14 hours. And this guy actually puts up a pretty good fight, but we end up killing him. So, yeah, and then we follow his teammate into this house. He thinks we don't see him. And I stay out for a second, eat so I can heal, and then go in. He's got no armor, so it was pretty easy. He got me down to 3 hearts, though, so props to that guy. And, yeah, so it was a really good start to this game. And I don't know if you guys have been wondering or not, but if you have been, the texture pack that I'm using is the X-Nestle V1 pack that Engel just released on his channel, X-Nestorio. So, I don't know, if you guys have been wondering, or if you want it, that's where I got it. And, yeah. So, we just got a few kills, and then from here on out, I mean, it's a pretty slow game, like I said, because it's long. So, you know, just takes a while to finish. Ugh, excuse me. But, yeah, I mean, that's kind of normal, though, for, SGs. Some take long, some are 3 minutes long. Like, some are 3 minutes long, some are 20 minutes long. It just depends on what kind of people and what strategies they have that are in the game. So, yeah. And, like I said, I've recorded quite a few videos today. And I'm really enjoying doing videos again. They're fun to make. They take long, but they're fun. And I hope you guys are enjoying the content. So, we're just kind of casually running through the hills, or the mountains, or whatever you want to call them. Got the frozen waterfall right there. We're just trying to find some iron so we can craft some armor, or perhaps another diamond so we can make the diamond sword. Oh gosh, sorry. I'm tired. So, yeah, I'm just trying to find some chests so we can get some gear and all that. Yeah. It's kind of hard filling things to talk about. Hey, and if any of you guys watch football, they just came out with some pretty sad news for the Arizona Cardinals. Tyrann Mathieu, their free safety, is out for the season with a torn ACL, which really sucks because the Cardinals have been really good. They're 12-2, and this is what happened last year. They won 11 games last year, and then lost the last, like, 4 or 5 games or something. They were, like, 11-1, and then they lost the last 4 games, and then got knocked out in the first round of the playoffs. Which I'm really hoping it's not going to happen again, because it's, like, the same thing. They're 12-2 now, and their players are starting to get hurt, and I really don't want the same thing happening to them again for the second straight season, because they're just a really good team, and they're fun to watch. And if you guys don't know, I'm, like, by Chicago, so we're Bears fans and all that. But the Cardinals do actually have some Chicago ties, because at one time, they were the Chicago Cardinals. and then they moved to St. Louis, and then to Phoenix, and now they're Arizona. But yeah, so here we got the last ironing it to make some iron boots. So we're the equivalent to full iron at this point, and we still got a stone sword right now, and yeah, so things are looking kind of on the upside for us in the game, and yeah. So back to that Cardinals thing. Like I said, they've had some Chicago ties. They were at one point the Chicago Cardinals, and it just kind of sucks because like um I don't know, they're fun to watch, and I like watching them. It was funny last night because they won like 30 or 40 to 17. I can't remember. It was one of the two, but they beat the Eagles up. It was so funny, and yeah. So yeah, it kind of sucks, man. Because like last year they looked so promising going into the playoffs or heading towards the playoffs. They were 11-1, and then they just lost out. And right here in the game, I was just warming up my hands because my like literally my hands were freezing cold. It was so bad. Like staying downstairs and just like not moving for a while, just my hands were so cold. But yeah, so that kind of sucks for the Cardinals. But it's whatever. It's whatever. Yeah, as long right now, I'm not gonna lie, I'm on the Panthers bandwagon right now, just because of the pure fact that they're 14-0. There's 2 games left, and then they're in the playoffs. They've already clinched a first round bye, and if they win next week or Arizona loses, they clinch the first seed. So, and right here, I get into a 2v1, and they actually get me pretty low. Probably wasn't smart to try to kill that other guy, but I knew he was a one shot, so I just went ahead and did it. And right here, I'm just clearing out my inventory because all that freaking crap I got from them. And yeah, so now we head towards spawn. And yeah, so I just make a little cut here. Just, I don't know. I forgot what it was, but something happened. I just cut it. So, yeah. Fuck, I forgot what it was. Okay, whatever. It's fine. And, yeah, so I forgot where I was. I forgot where I was. Oh, yeah, Panthers. So, the Panthers, 14-0. They just barely won in New York against the Giants. In the game, there Odell Beckham Jr. and Josh Norman, they really got into it, and yeah, it was a dirty game. Like they were fighting the whole game, and Odell Beckham just what he did was so wrong. It was so wrong, dude. Just look up Odell Beckham Jr. hit on Josh Norman, and it should come up. It was such a dirty hit, dude. Like Josh Norman kind of pushed him off to go make the tackle, and Odell Beckham just swooped around and lowered his helmet and just went straight into the side of Josh Norman's head. It was so dirty. Dude, he should be suspended for the rest of the season, which is only 2 games, but they're only going to give him a 1-game suspension, which kind of sucks. But, it's whatever. I'm just glad Josh Norman's okay, though, because it looked really bad. Because I was watching the game, and it looked so incredibly dirty. Like, it just, was not a good hit. So, yeah, it was dirty. To say the least, that is. Like, it was really bad. I know I'm emphasizing it a lot, but it was very bad. All right, back to the game, and enough with football. Um, yeah. So at the moment, we had crafted an iron sword, which I forgot to say, but we find someone right here, and she was actually asking people to team earlier in the game, and she got no one, so we just followed her into this house and destroyed her. She only got us down 3 hearts, and yeah. So at this point, we're headed into death match, I believe, or close to it. No, it's after the next one. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure there was only one more person who needed to die to get to deathmatch at this point. So we were pretty close to deathmatch, finally, Yeah, 4 people left. We only needed one person to go to deathmatch. And, yeah. So, here we head towards spawn just to see if there was any people around. And, yeah. So, we're on our way. We're pretty much there. We're just checking chests, see if we can find any more iron. Maybe scavenge enough to, make a chest plate. And that guy right there was enchanted. He was enchanted, which is scary. Because on this map, I don't know where the enchantment tables are. But here, I actually play this very smartly. I gap up just in case. I spawn my mobs just to be safe. And I didn't know that he had passed me at this point. And then I turn around and see it. But, yeah, my mobs actually helped me out a bit here. Like that, my dog helped me a lot there. And, yeah, so we get the kill there. And he has a sharp 1 diamond sword. And I'm like, oh boy, I will take that. And power 1 bow. And here we go. We are in deathmatch, finally. And there was one guy who's kind of stacked and one guy who's not stacked. And yeah, the stacked guys to our left, you can't see him yet because MC Central's weird. Like, you can't see the people right away. And we just bow spam this guy until he runs away. Just to be safe, because I don't want to get it all messed up. So we just bow spam him until he runs into the lightning, and we end up killing him. And this guy, I don't know what he was doing, but yeah. So this guy's a 1 hit at this point, and he just well, he wasn't a 1 hit, but he was close to. Not really close to, but he's dead there. And here we go. This is the last guy. So we killed him, and hey, we leveled up to level 73. Woohoo! 300 credits, I believe. And yeah, so hope you guys enjoyed this episode of the Minecraft Survival Games. Leave me some servers down below. I'll play on them, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.